Hi, guys.
Hi, Serena.
Hi,
Hi, Serena.
Jennifer Garner, Edgar Ramirez. Thank you for such a fun film.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'm so happy you enjoyed it.
At the very beginning, Allison says, some people gravitate towards no, some people lean towards yes. I said yes to everything. Jennifer, what do you gravitate towards?
When I was younger, I said yes to everything. I was visiting a friend in New York and suddenly I lived there. I was visiting a friend in LA and suddenly I lived there. I was up for all of it. And then you have kids and it's not that you say no, it's just that you have to try to control the crazy in order to get them to school and get them fed and get them to bed. And all of a sudden your life is full of no's. You have more no's than yeses. So I understand, Allison. As a matter of fact, it's from my own life. So
what about yourself, Edgar? What do you gravitate towards?
Well, I gravitate towards yes, but I'm perfectly capable of saying no as well.
Yeah.
So I think that is important, especially when it comes down to the awesome responsibility of raising a human being.
Yeah.
You know, I think that it's very important to say a loving no, but it's very important to give structure and to give guidance.
Yeah. Saying yes can be scary though. Jennifer, what's one of the scariest things you've said yes to, but what did it open up for you as a result?
Oh gosh, saying yes as a person,
yeah,
opened up having kids. It opened up having this weird career that I have. So many things that it just, I kind of was like, yeah, sure. Or when I was in college, just working at theaters all over the country that I didn't know anyone there. I'd never met anyone, and they would see, I'd send in my headshot and they would say, do you want to work here this summer for free? And I'd be like, yeah, sure, I do. So everything.
What about yourself, Edgar?
Well, as I'm listening to Jennifer, the first thing that came up to my mind is when I said yes to some friends and do skydiving.
I forget that you did that.
Yeah, I did that. And I did that at the highest altitude allowed in the United States. I mean, not only skydiving, but at the highest that is, allowed. And I did it once and it's fine. I don't have to do it again.
Done.
But I wanted to, as we were already gaining the altitude and ready to jump, then suddenly they passed like oxygen masks to us, and I'm like, why oxygen masks? Because we were so high. And yeah, I did it, and I almost said no, because you can always say no at the very last minute. But then I just said yes and just committed to it, and here I am, and it's fine. I did it once. I don't have to do it again.
It's done. It's done. Jennifer, what have you missed saying yes to during this pandemic?
Travel, seeing friends, just being with people, giving people hugs, being with my family. I know Edgar has been without his family. So, adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same for you, Edgar. Yeah.
Same. It's having to say no to see the people that you love, in order to see the people that you love the most. And I think it's been the reality for so many people around the world. I mean, it's been. I think that we're all collectively united, but that reality of not being able to say yes to being together with the people that we love, and that's why I think that this movie and this experience regains a whole different and bigger and deeper meaning, because we really hope that it would give audiences the hope that soon this will pass and we'll be able to be together with the people that we love physically and be able to hug them and kiss them and never let them go.
I was actually going to ask you that question, so I'll ask Jennifer that question. What is the biggest lesson that you take from this film?
The biggest lesson is that the most valuable, the most beautiful, the most important gift that you can give to the people that you love is time. Time and focus. That is the real asset. That is the real gift. And yeah, that time is all that matters.
Focus too. Focus is such a great thing to add, because you can be with your kids, all weekend, but if you are just like, what do you want to do? what do you want? I've got it. Let's do it. Your job. You tell me what you want. That's a totally different energy. And that's what's so special about Yes Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for putting that out there and getting us to think about that too. It was so much fun, and it was great meeting you both.
Thank you very much.
So
And what
happy.
a beautiful
Thanks,
last
Serena.
name. Bellissimo. What a beautiful last name.
Oh, will you say
suits
that for me? Will you say
Huh?
that? Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Will you say that for me, Edgar? I love the way
Yeah.
you say it.
Sarina Bellissimo. It's such a beautiful last name. My God, what a great energy. Like to come like Edgar Bellissimo. I mean, wow. It would be great like to walk into a room. What's your name? Sarina Bellissimo. I love it.
Okay, I'm read now, and you need to go to your next interview. So thank you guys so much. I really
Thanks.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.